the sets. Dexter immediately just running in and gets a good combo to start this off. And this is, I think, where the deciding part of the match is going to be. Edge trapping against Zelda is so powerful, but great spot dodge by Electrode to reverse situation.
It's going to miss the edge guard.
Good weight.
Might cost him.
That is one thing Electrode does a lot, is that he is a huge fan out of going for these like forward air conversions and almost killing off the top of that
Immediately
upbeat.
first stock. Looking bad for Dexter already with Zelda holding on to 23%. And she finished it off.
Does manage to get the land, but good parry by Electro. Can't make anything out of it. Just covering the landings really well for Dex.
Oh, it's going to miss the combo.
A little bit of mash in that neutral be at a disadvantage. Sometimes it does pay off.
Oh, you could tell he wanted the roll read there.
True, true. Interesting spot dodge. We're going to get a shine. No, just rolls right through it. Double. Electrode was going in there for an aggressive edge trap, and Dexter choosing the right defensive tool.
Gets the parry. Is he going to send him forward? No, up. All right, 161. That takes the stock. And
Gotta think it's a little bit of a tech check. I was thinking forward throw, too.
Yeah, honestly. Because I'm like, I mean, I don't remember everything about Zelda, but I'm pretty sure that one would have worked
Does
too.
this character have a kill throw? Yeah, I guess.
Apparently to the moon.
All right, another edge trap situation from Dex, setting it up with a plum. Just walks underneath that platform and immediately going for that back air. But instead,
she's going to slip through.
Yeah, it's 2 times in a row where like Electro just reverse an edge trap situation for a ton of damage, but still not killing off of that up smash. Great TI from Electro.
Punish? Yup. 149 ending in. He's only at 34%, so Zelda can definitely make this back.
Okay, just immediately landing with a knife off of the angel platform.
It's the ballsy plays that's going to define this match. Like I said, was I not just saying how if he just all of a sudden goes out aggressive, will he be able to remember that?
Dexter getting sent a little bit high, but yeah, these mix-ups is like it feels like Electro just like betting on Dexter overextending, and that rarely happens with this character and this player.
I mean, on the ledge, it seems like Dexter's very patient.
Great dash attack. I love that option.
Gonna cover high? Nope.
Not gonna get the cross up and gonna get punished for it right there with that up smash. Electrode, pretty solid lead here, game 1.
Doing all right. Oh, slips right past Dexter onto the main stage.
Oh. Yeah, that's a mistake right there. Just moving forward and hoping that the knight was going to guard, but no reflect from Electrode in response to Dex's shine. That's an early stock.
Opportunity. If you're just going to give it to him, he'll take it. Unfortunately, just not waiting for the
down air. Yep. Oh. Do it again. No, Dex just wants to reset the situation. Not going to go for it all.
No, he's going to play it safe. Although it would have been amazing to see.
Yep. Forward air down air is one of those tools that, like I think Charlie started doing it, and now I see Dex doing it a ton. It's definitely been one of those where a new conversion, not just going for that forward air back air that the Wolves typically rely on.
Take a page from people's books.
Dex not really rushing this at all. He's kind of like out defensing Electrode a little bit, like you had mentioning.
He's playing patient because he only has 47%.
He's chilling, yeah.
Oh, and alive. So yeah, he has a little time to be more patient.
Back air. Oh, up tilt. Doesn't even need it.
The man just cold stared at him and just said up tilt.
Dexter sitting underneath the platform, not moving, and just like looking at you with his back turned to you is the most terrifying thing possible.
It is.
You can't jump because you know he's going to back air. If you do jump in and he doesn't, you have to figure out how do I get around this platform.
Yep. The platform just adds a whole new level.
And particularly on small battlefield. Because how it's a little bit broader and a little bit higher, it's harder for some characters to maneuver around that.
I think that was amazing from Dexter, though, because one thing I love to see Wolf players do is that when they go for a tomahawk up tilt at high percent, it's so unexpected. It's just right there, right in your face.
Exactly. Stage counter picks for Zelda. Maybe we're going to see something like Town and City. I think Dexter would let that one by. I think we're probably going to get like a lot of the larger stages banned, unfortunately. No character counter picks here. I think both players are going to ride or die with their main.
All right. Considering that it was a somewhat close match, I feel like Electrode's feeling comfortable enough.
Agreed.
Double dashed.
Yeah.
Got both of us confused, like what? Ooh, gets the roll in. That's just not going to be able to punish it.
Trying to go off stage a little bit, but yeah, Electro just held on to that air dodge for a long time. I didn't think he was going to pop it at all, but
I didn't think he was going to try go to stage. I thought he was going to try go to ledge.
Greedy option a little bit.
You're betting a lot when you go to stage.
Agreed. Spot dodge after that.
Yeah.
Dexter won that interaction, and then he just like still felt a little bit scared. It's oftentimes like, how do you whip punish in this game sometimes? He didn't really want to take the risk of getting blown up, but instead does claim the stock right there, and this is night and day compared to
Give him a couple minutes, he'll feel comfortable. He's just going to be in his face. Forward air up tilt. Game looks pretty even right now. Let's see. And he's going to punish that. Oh, no.
That finally like, Electrode's been using that neutral B constantly to get out of these strings, and that's like the first time so far we've seen Dexter actually get clipped by it. He's been really good about ending his strings when they're no longer true.
Ooh, and the back half of that down smash is stronger, I believe.
It is.
So he is going to take that stock immediately. Oh, no, you hate to see it. He still has a stock lead, though, so not too much of a cost. Fortunately, every stock could count.
Very true, especially in this matchup against a player like Electrode. Good tech right there, just holding down, DIing a lot of Wolf's throws, trying to turn them into tech situations instead of BNBs.
Right. Going to try and maintain center stage and just give him, he will give him this stage if he needs to. Electrode is going to sacrifice as much as he needs to make sure that he can just stay safe. He's on his last stock, so what could you expect?
Yeah, he can't afford to trade like this.
Yeah.
He has to win neutral commandingly, and so far we're not seeing that.
I don't even think he meant to get on ledge like that.
True, yeah. It was like some nice movement, but doesn't come out to anything right here. Dex does.
I would just take the credit. Yeah, I meant to do that.
The invuln of the neutral B. I think that Electrode nearly died right there to do that flip flash.
Walling him out.
It's like, who's the zoner here?
I am.
Wolf is the ultimate Mr. Steal Your Girl. Like, everything your character does, he probably does it better. Just because, like, everybody says Mario's the most well-rounded character in the game. No, it's Wolf. Easily.
Oh, my gosh.
Easily. Mario's a scam
honestly,
character.
I could agree with that. He's got a good projectile. He has good combos. He could ladder if he wanted to, just like Mario.
Yeah, his ladder just go off the side instead. Forward air, back air, he's busted. Down throw into neutral air, kind of send Dexter off stage, but the problem with these like projectiles is that Knight in particular takes so long to build up that Electrode can he doesn't have a lot of time to set this up against Dex, it feels like.
Well, it's looking bad for Electrode right now, 124 compared to a 41. He's going to try keep him away. And again, like you say, he is more defensive, so I do not see any kind of aggression coming off of it. Yeah,
he did these dash backs. He's doing a really good job now, but finally catching the back air is Dexter. Takes it with a 2-0. Nice effort from Electrode to very nearly come back in game 2, though.
Good job to both players playing out of their minds and able to bring down Dexter to one stock. Hey, I would say that's good enough for me.
That's definitely a success right there.
That is, in its own right.
So, y'all, thank you so much for joining us. If this is your first time to the stream, this is The Grind, brought to you by JTS and VGBC. We are here right now at Xanadu Games in Laurel Park. And you know what we got to talk about? We got to take some time to talk about that little counter in